Hi guys, and welcome back to another kind of big Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be learning how to build the Trafalgar class submarine, which is it's the smallest British submarine that we have in service at the minute. It's quite cool. It's a very simple design. This is the first submarine that I've actually built, by myself. I've done like Jag Thunder's, Typhoon and Ohio and all those kind of things, and I've actually started, doing my own, the British ones that I haven't seen really been done before. So yeah, there's two kind of colour schemes which look really cool. You can either do it in the black, which of course would be the traditional actual real colour, so it depends how real you want to be. In Sphax, unfortunately, you basically can't see anything, which I guess is a kind of point in a sub, but still. I actually use, on my world, I use it in the dark grey, just because I think it looks, it's still kind of dark, but you can see all the kind of where the actual kind of faces are instead, and all those kind of things, the actual lines. But for this tutorial, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in red and also in white. And the red layer is going to be where your waterline is. So you can put this up higher if you want to. This is just kind of where I ended up putting it. So it's either that or I put the water. I'm not too sure actually. I have to double check, but it doesn't really matter too much. You can either have the water on top here. The problem is that the propellers itself are quite mid in the middle, and it's not that big, so you can either have it up higher if you want to. You can have the water up here. It's up to you guys, but I think I have on my world the water up to here, so I'm just going to count how many blocks you'll need to build underwater. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you have 7 blocks underwater. So this build itself is 13 blocks wide, so it's not that wide as a sub. It's 21 high, and it's 85 blocks long. So it's not absolutely huge, but it is pretty much to scale. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'm going to split it up into 3 sections just to make it easier. And also you can then stop and start, and you can decide to, if you want to have a break, then you've got it in clear sections. So it's going to be slightly different. I'm going to do it, going around instead and build up these sections. The mid section itself is probably the easiest thing ever. It is just a tube, and that's it. There's nothing more to it. So you guys should find that super easy. So just being a section, the nose section, which will be a 20, you're going to have a 30, and then you're going to have a 35, which this part will probably be the hardest. But it's not going to be difficult at all. This is going to be a very easy build. If you do, you're more than welcome to use this build on your servers or on a map or anything like that. As long as you just credit me for the design, that's all I really want. Just say the design was by Lord Daka, and if you can, if you put it on a video, then say link to this tutorial or link to my page. That'd be amazing, but you don't have to. The only thing I kind of really want from you guys is just for you to really just acknowledge that I built it, but make sure that you do enjoy yourself. And the interior is all up to you. So this is where you can really personalize it. On mine, I've actually only done 2 floors, and that's it. I've basically just split it perfectly in half, just because it's very small. It gives you a bit more room to work with. So let's get started on this tutorial then. Okay, so I'm just going to find a nice free space to work. So we're just going to work on the nose first. What I'm going to do for the end parts actually is I'm just going to put them around with blue wool, just like this, so that you know which section starts and which stops. You can put this in if you want to, or you can do it in whichever colour you want to choose, because it might make it easier with the counting back to actually get to this part here, the bit that sticks out. But then again, we've got this bit here, so it might be, I might just count it from this bit. I'll see how it goes. So let's just find a nice free space. Okay, so I'm just going to build it over here. So you're just going to place down 2 blocks. This will be in either black or grey or whatever colour you want to make it out of. So you just got 2 at the front. Then you're going to go 3 wide, and this is 2 again. Then 5 wide. And this is going to go back by 10, counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just fill this all in solid. And this is the part that I'm going to have light blue, just so you can see the kind of end of this nose section. Okay, so that's what you should have for layer 1, so we'll get into the next one. Okay, so on to the layer 2 of the nose section, so you're just going to come forwards by 3, just like this. And you're going to cover up 2 of these. It's going to be 4 in total, so I'll just cover up this kind of gap here. Just that, and then all we're going to do is just trace the outline, really easy, just like this. And I'm going to put my light blue wool. And just do the same on the other side, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so that's what you should have for layer 2. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, so on to layer number 3. This is going to be really easy. All we're going to do is just come forwards by 2, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to join onto these, and it's just going to go back to here. So you've got this kind of squiggly pattern happening here. So I'll just do the same on the other side. So you just place one on the side of this 2, come back, go out, and then this just comes back here. And then all you're going to do, same as the last layer, just tracing the outside of this part, just like that, and do the same on the other side. Okay, so that's what you should have for layer number 3. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, so we're on to layer number 4. This one's pretty easy. All you're going to do is just outline the outside of this, just like this. And then when you get to this 2, this one's just going to go on top, and it'll go all the way back, right to the end, so just like that. So you've got this kind of section. So building up this, well, you can't really see it on the black one, but you are building up this kind of big flat section. So do the same on the other side, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so that's what you should have for the last section, sorry. Okay, so we're on to layer number 5, so you're just going to place a block on the front here and come across. So we're starting to build a cross pattern now. The next one is a 2, so we've just got 2 here, so you've got 3 across the front, 2, you got 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to come out, and this one's going to go all the way back. So we're creating this really straight, kind of flat run here. It's just going in. See the kind of pattern that I'm trying to make. So do the same on the other side, and I'll get back to you. There you go. So that's what you should have for layer number 5. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to using the white wool. So I'm onto this layer now. So if you've done it at that water level where the red is water, or if you're doing it one higher, you should be kind of nearing out of the water now. All we're going to do basically is just copy what we've got on the underside, but it's just going to be placed on top. I'll still show you guys anyway, just in case you get stuck. So we're just going to place 1 here. So this makes a cross at the front. Then go back by 1 on each side. I might as well do both sides at the same time. Then a 2, and then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one is just going to go all the way back. Just like that. So I'll do it on the same side as well, the other side. So you've got 4, 4. And then this one just goes all the way back. So all we're doing now is we've kind of switched sides, and we're just going back up again. So you'll start to see the same kind of patterns, some of them anyway, reappearing. Some of them won't, sometimes it'll be different, but it's pretty easy. So we'll get on to the next layer, guys. Okay, so we're on to the next layer. So what you're going to do is just going to cover up this gap here. So now starting to move back in again. Connect a block onto the end of it and come out on each side. And come back by 1. And then coming over on this 2 here, this is going to be 5, going back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should just fit into this part here. And then going to have 2, and then this one is just going to lay on top and go all the way back. Just like that. So I'll do the same on the other side. So you've got this kind of squiggly pattern going onto this 5. So what I'm going to do is just come over on top of this 2. And this goes back by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you've got a 2. And it just lays on top, just like this. And we'll get on to the next layer. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to come into this part and go back by 3. Then 2 of them are going to be touching here, and this is going to be 4, so it'll just fit directly in line with this part here. It's got a 4. And you're going to have a 2. Just do it on both sides. And then just in this gap here, so we've started to curl this part in now, this is just going to go straight to the back. Just like this. I might as well do it on the same side because I'm pretty much there anyway. Just like this, and that's that layer there. Okay, so we're just going to do the next 2 layers because it's a bit easier. So we're just going to come in 2 here, another 2. And all we're going to do is just bring this all the way back, right to the end. Do the same on the other side. Just like that. Okay, so what you're going to do is just going to come into the back here and just do a 3. This is going to be a 3 by 3 square, just like this, and then come forwards by 3 as well, just like that. And there's going to be 2 sticking up just before we get to that 3 there. So this is just creating this sensor type thing, I guess it is. And all you're going to do is just going to fill in the gaps from the lower layer. So just fill up all of these parts here. And then we are done with the nose section, so we're about a third of the way through the tutorial, guys. Well done. Alright guys, so we're on to the middle section now, so this is going to be the kind of, not the longest part, but the second longest, so it's just this part here. It's basically a tube, so I'll just tell you how to go about building it, and then you can just build it back by 30 blocks. Just keep in mind that this blue one is the last of those ones, so we're going to be starting a new lot. So it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to have this. So this is going to be layer 1, so you're going to bring this back all the way to 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So you're going to bring all of these back, every single block, to this layer. And then just fill those in solid. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have a 1 as well, and then a 5. So this is basically going to be the same kind of layout as the front. There is going to be a difference though, so they're going to have another 1. This one is going to be a 2, but you're going to have a... What I did is I put a black piece of wool in here, as you can see here, just behind the fins. We'll do these fins just in a second, but you've got the black piece running down the entire length of this 30. And they've got a white block, or grey or black block on top. If you are making it out of black, I recommend using like grey wool or something like that, which is what I did, just to... It changes it up a little bit, that's all. So you've got this 5, 1, 5, 1, then you've got this 2, one of them's got a black part on it, and this is just going to come across for 5, just like this. And then bring all of these bits back 30 blocks, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so we're just going to finish off the front and do the fin parts before I kind of go on to the mid section completely. So what you're going to do is find these 3 here, go down a block, and you're just going to add 3 to the front part, and 4, just like that. So you've got 3 blocks extra added on here and 4 on here. This just creates those kind of side fin parts. On the actual ship itself, or the actual sub itself, it's actually pretty much straight. But it kind of looks a little bit boring in Minecraft, because boxes don't look great in Minecraft, even though it is basically made out of a load of boxes. It just doesn't look as good. So I'll just do the same on the other side. So just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and another 4. That just finishes off the front. So kind of continue bringing all these down by 30 blocks, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, so this is what you should have when you're finished. So I've just left in my blue wool so you can see where the kind of sections start and end. It actually looks pretty horrible with the blue wool going through. It doesn't look as smooth as it actually does on the sub itself. So you've already got most of the section going back. So we've only got the tail and the kind of tower itself to do. Okay guys, so we're just going to start setting up part of the tower itself. Just change it to day quickly. So I'm going to count back from this part because it'll probably be easier that you've got this part. So you're just going to go back. I was going to get something to count with. I guess this will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on the 8th block, that's where you're going to put your first bit for the tower. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks in between. So it's just going to go 1, and then you've got another 1, then you've got a run of 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 2, the same on the other side, so you've got this run of 11 going all the way across, you just got that 1, 1, and that'll be the first layer for this. Okay, so on to the next layer of the tower, so it's just going to be a 1 in, and then you're going to have an 11, so it's going to be the same as the bottom layer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so it'll just fit into this part. Same on the other side. So this tower's really, really thin. They've just got a 2 to cover up the back. I'll just finish this one off. Okay, so the next layer, what you're going to do is you're going to come in by 1 again. This is going to be 2 high this time. Then come into this part, and this is going to be 8 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's going to be 2 wide again. So it's just building up the walls of it itself. Do that on both sides. And then there's just going to be 2 to cover up this gap here. Just like that. Okay, then just fill in this floor here. Good God, I can't place blocks today. There we go. And all I did is I just put iron bars all the way around it. Just like this. Just like that. And then this is where I cut out for my trapdoor. I had the trapdoor going when you get inside. I just built this part here up like this so that I had the ladder going down this way. So you can put in the trapdoor as well if you want to, just like this. I'll just get onto these little antenna parts. Okay, so just come to the front. I'm just going to put 2 nether brick fences like this. Then leave 1 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6. and it was either on the 5th or the 4th block that you just put out 2 fences on the side. It's up to you. I'm going to put it on 5, then come back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And all I did in this one is come backwards. So that's all I really did for the actual antennas themselves. Really, really easy. So now all we've got to do is the tail section. Well done, guys. Alright guys, so we're pretty close to the end now, so let's keep on going. Okay, so we're just going to build right off the back of this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back with 8 more of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to change this middle section to completely white, just so it's slightly different. You can see how this connects in. So it's just going to be 5 wide. Just like this. Really, really easy. Okay. Then what you're going to have, you're just going to have come in by 3 wide. There's going to be 6 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same on the other side. And we're just going to add 5 on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that concludes that layer. Okay, so what we're going to do is just build straight up this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should come over just by 1. I'm going to hook in the end of this one. And go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should come out again. And then this one's going to go 7 again. Counting this block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should be over by 2 this time. I'm just going to kind of cover up these 2 blocks, and you're going to add 3 blocks onto it. So you've got 3 blocks extra on this side. Do the same on the other side. Okay, then you're just going to add a couple of blocks here. So you're just going to have a 1 block gap. There's going to be 4, 2, 3, 4, and another 4. And on mine, I didn't realise until this point, but there is an extra block of 3 underneath this. So you can put this in, or what you can do is you can just cut this out here. It's up to you. So you could either add an extra 3 here if you're building it in the water or whatever, or you have to raise everything up in MC Edit or something, or you can just cut off this part here. It's up to you guys. We'll get on to the next layer. Okay, so on to the next layer. So you're just going to come off this block here, and you're going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that, and then building off this one here, you're going to go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you're going to go in here and go 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, just double checking that one. Then you're going to go 4, so here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 5, and there's going to be an extra block on here. So count this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it should just lay on top here. Let's do the same on the other side here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then come out to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This bit will just hook into this part, and we'll go on to the next layer. Okay, so next layer we're just going to build on top of this one. We're going to go 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So it should be 1 short. We're now going to go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1 joining onto the back of this one. We're going to go 4, so counting this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on this bit, all you're going to have is just 2 blocks of gold on each side. And then you're going to come forwards here, we're just going to build the actual propeller itself. As everything kind of wraps around this now. And then on the back of this, all I did is just brought back some iron blocks just into it so that you know where to connect everything into. So I'll do the same on the other side now. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it should just connect on with 1. So that just sets up that layer. Okay, so on to the next layer. So you're going to do 19 on top of these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Then you're going to go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should just come right up to the rudder itself. So I'll do the same on the other side. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Did I go too far? I think I went 1 far, yep. So then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Okay, so we're just going to add the actual side rudder part. So we're just going to come to this set of 5 here near the back. And we're going to add 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, another 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a 2. Same on the other side, so just on here, adding 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a 2. Just like that, and we'll get on to the next layer. So from here we're going to go 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then we're going to go in, and go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then a 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the back of this one we're going to put an extra block. That's just going to go 4, which should just cover up those iron blocks there. So I'll do the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 7 coming inwards. Not adding 2 blocks there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should just join in there, and we'll get on to the next layer. Okay guys, I've just switched the last layer to white as it is on, so it's the same kind of level as the one at the front. This is mainly just to make it easier for me, so if you just notice that this has just switched from red to white, then it's me, so don't worry about it. Okay, so on top of this one, I'm going to do 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then a 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should just come inside there. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then joining on the back of this one, we're going to have 5, which will just cover up this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Really, really easy layer. So the next one. So on the other side even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got here, we got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it just joins onto there. So we're nearly done, guys. Keep going. So we're just going to build up the last kind of fin. So we're just going to come off this part here and just add 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last one is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Really, really easy. And now we'll build up this part. Okay, so off this block you're going to go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should go over this part by 1. Then 1 joining on the back. You're going to go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just fits in there. Then 1 joining on again, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exactly the same. Then 2 of them joining on this time, it's going to go 5 in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should just fit in there really, really nicely. Do the same on the other side. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 1 joining on here, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 joining on 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just finished up that layer, and we've just got a little bit left to do now, guys. Alright guys, we're nearly done, so I'm just going to come over here. So we're just going to add 3 blocks here, extra 3, so we're just going to build this 3 by 3 square on top of this. Then add an extra 3 here, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then all we're going to do now is we're just going to go and fill in the space on the layer below it. And then we will be done with the Trafalgar class submarine. It's pretty easy build in general, I think. I think you guys will, find it super easy. The subs themselves are very straightforwards, just because there's not too much to them. So there we go. So that's what you should have at the end. Well done, guys. So you've completed the Trafalgar class submarine tutorial. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. It was a really easy build. It's a pretty easy tutorial for me anyway. So there is going to be a part 2 to this tutorial, unless this tutorial is really short and I can actually add on the actual interior kind of design, because I have finished the interior for this one. But I'll just show you quickly where I put in roughly the floor for this one. It was around, I think it was perfectly on the halfway mark for this one, just because then you get this corridor going down here. But you also have enough room as well to put in, if you have glowstone for example, you can put in lights going across the top like this, which is really easy. But I will show you guys kind of what I've done with the interior. So well done, and I'll see you guys on the next tutorial. So just remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.